Today, I'm bringing you guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, as you guys can see, we are on Drip Shop Live, and we are going to be breaking down which NBA teams to go after in these sports card breaks that are happening with the new Prism, or with new basketball products in general. There's been a lot of new great products that have released, and I truly believe this is one of the deepest draft classes we have seen in a very long time. So we're going to be going through, letting you guys know which teams to target in these breaks. So as you guys can see here, there's a 6-box recon break for basketball's new product. So without further ado, we are going to hop right into this video. So the first team, of course, that you want to target in any product from this basketball year is going to be the Detroit Pistons. Now, Cade Cunningham being the #1 overall pick, and truly, in my opinion, has some of the highest ceilings out there for any young player. I truly believe he can potentially have what it takes to really reach that star level. Of course, he's got a long way to go. The Pistons have a long way to go, but I'm truly a buyer in the Detroit Pistons for any sports card break for the last year for basketball products. Now, next up, we have the Raptors at a close second. Now, that, of course, is going to be Scotty Barnes, Rookie of the Year. Don't need to say much about that, but we're going to hop right into the next pick. We kind of want to show you guys, where we see value and some potential teams that you may not really think of that we believe are going to be good buys. So, of course, I'm personally a pretty big buyer into the Golden State Warriors for new products. Now, one key reason is going to be Steph Curry. He has a lot of, for example, his Prism autograph, if you're going after a Prism break, and he's got a lot of cool parallels and autographs that are going for incredible money. He's probably one of the best autos to pull that is not a rookie. So aside from the top rookies, a Steph auto is going to get up there in price. So I'm always targeting the Warriors. And on top of that, you have their star rookie in Jonathan Kuminga to target for this product. On top of Steph Curry, you got Kuminga. So I really like the Warriors in breaks. Another big team that I'm going after is the Oklahoma City Thunder, mainly for Josh Giddey. But I truly believe that, Giddey's got some of the best potential in terms of just like a floor manager. And now the Thunder are starting to play a lot better with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey. So I truly believe that, Giddey is going to be a sleeper and could potentially raise his stock this coming season. Now, of course, you've got the Houston Rockets with Jalen Green. That is not to be slept on. Jalen Green, I believe, has a lot of room to grow, but I think his prices right now are still at a very high level to the point where Rockets are definitely worth buying into breaks. Now, one of my personal favorite sleeper teams to target is going to be the Denver Nuggets, and that is for none other than Bones Highland. Of course, the Nuggets are more of a competitive team, so I believe that Bones Highland could develop a little bit faster than some other rookies. So that is why I'm personally going after the Denver Nuggets more than most people. Now, of course, you've got the Orlando Magic, and one big thing I love about the Orlando Magic is that you've got two pretty much key rookies that you can target for the Orlando Magic. So that helps you have a little bit less risk when you're buying into these breaks because you've got two guys to go after, and that's going to be Jalen Suggs and Franz Wagner. Two guys I'm actually very high on. The only thing that scares me a tad bit is that the Magic have quite a lot of young stars, so it's going to be tough for one to really break out. But regardless, I am a buyer of the Orlando Magic in most sports card breaks, and most basketball breaks from this last year. But of course, you can never sleep on the Lakers. Numbered LeBron cards can do incredibly well. So I'm always a buyer of the Lakers in any recent break, even for the last 3 years since LeBron joined that team, solely for LeBron's numbered cards. So, of course, those are some of the main. I truly also love the Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, the Cavs have Evan Mobley, who I'm personally the biggest on out of this whole draft class. The only thing is that, in the sports card hobby, people are not as big on big men. People do prefer, three-point shooters, flashy guards, as opposed to big men. But I am truly a buyer in Evan Mobley stock, because I believe if there's one big man to transcend the game and make big men, popular again, it can be Evan Mobley. The Cavs are one of the most fun teams to watch for me personally. Right now with Donovan Mitchell, with Darius Garland, with Evan Mobley, and I believe they're going to be a real threat in the Eastern Conference for years to come. So that is why I am a big buyer in Evan Mobley's cards. But yeah, these are pretty much who I would target. I have been running quite a lot of, breaks, buying into breaks on Drip. So if you guys want to sign up for Drip, the link is going to be down below. You can use my link, and I believe you will get $20, a free break credit. So you can go ahead, buy into the breaks you want to buy into. Of course, there's so many great options right now, so many teams that hold so much value. So even if you're doing random team breaks, or, you want to buy into a specific team, there's so many options with great players and rookies, and not only that, but great veterans to target in a lot of these breaks. So click the link down below. Go ahead, join Drip. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm out. Peace.